Hi there. I know that my channel is normally for different content, but this time I'm going to talk to you about a serious topic. COVID-19 in Alberta and the rest of the world has reached record highs. And I know there are some of you who don't believe in COVID, and I know there are some of you who believe that wearing masks silence your rights and that they stop you from breathing. Well, I'm here to tell you that all of that is wrong. Okay? So first off, I'm going to talk about masks. I know there are some of you who protest that masks silence your rights and that they stop you from breathing, but that is wrong. Masks do not stop you from breathing. As a matter of fact, I can wear a mask while I'm exercising, and my dad, who has asthma, can also wear a mask all day if he needed to. So, it may be uncomfortable at first when you first try on a mask, because the air gets trapped in the mask at first, and the thermal energy from the air transfers into the mask, and you're just not used to it, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. But after a couple days, you get used to it, okay? You get used to it. And they don't silence your rights. As a matter of fact, they probably make you more free. Okay, they make you more free because they slow down the transmission of COVID-19. And I'm going to tell you something else. You can't enjoy your so-called rights if you're dead. Alright, and I know that some of you think that COVID is not real. Well, I'm also going to tell you that it is. And if you want proof, just look in the hospitals. The medical staff who work so hard to keep you healthy and who have saved my life on multiple occasions are suffering. They are crying themselves to sleep, some of them, from hospitals and care homes alike. And it's just really sad to think about that all they see in a day is death from COVID-19. And from what I've heard, they're on the phone with each other, and they are sometimes during the day on their break time, they are crying their eyes out because of what they're seeing on a regular basis. And it's up to us to try and be responsible. So, grow up, wear your mask, because what you're doing when you're protesting wearing a mask is you're acting like children who don't want to eat their vegetables. Okay, they're good for you right now. You may not like it, but it's the way it has to be. If you're an adult, you should know how to improvise and adapt. I haven't seen people from my own country, Canada, act like such children. Okay, so grow up and be the adults I thought you were. Okay? So just remember, folks, that many healthcare professionals are suffering. So that's why we need to follow these restrictions. But if you're thinking, well, you know what, I only care what happens to me, then, and you don't really care that everybody else is suffering, just as long as you're having a good time, it's guys like you that need to be locked up. Because you ruin it for everybody else, and that's not what we're about here, okay? You need to go somewhere where it is acceptable to be selfish. But not here. In Canada, that's not what we're supposed to be about. Okay, selfishness isn't what we're about. So if you're going to be selfish, then go somewhere else. Because we don't want you here. Okay, so that was my message for all of you in explaining how COVID-19 is very much a real thing and why masks do need to be mandatory. Thank you for watching, and please heed my warning.